Okay, hopefully this works because OMG. And I'm trying to figure out why it's not coming up on my channel. Here we go. Okay, so I have my camera all set up, finally, and I have it up on my iPad. So if you decide to join and you want to ask any questions, please feel free to, because I am looking out for the comments. But basically, what I'm going to be doing today, this live was basically like just a very last minute decision, and I am going to be actually setting up my Archer and Olive wellness journal. It's basically going to be my journal, but I like to refer to it as my wellness journal. So today, I'm thinking about just doing like the months. I don't think I'm going to do anything in the week. Elizabeth, it is so much better. It is so much better. Yeah, for some reason, the first time, it wouldn't quite catch that I was trying to do it in landscape. And I only had the option to switch to portrait mode. And I was like, I can't record in portrait mode. All right. So I have my acrylographs. I have the stickers that came with the planner, and just to kind of fill you in, this is the Greater Good planner from Archer and Olive. So it is an undated planner, and the way that it's set up is you get like some dot grid paper in the very front, which I think I'm going to put together a vision board, and then I'm going to probably just do like, just do like some decorative pages, and then it goes straight into the month, which is what I'm going to date up, and then it goes into the weekly, and then between each month you get just 2 sheets of dot grid, and then it goes into the next month. So I probably also need to grab, I should have grabbed a planner. Okay, let me grab a planner. Elizabeth, when I do wellness for my journal, like wellness for my planner, I don't really do categories. What I want to use it for is basically going to be just journaling in general. So at the end of the day, if I just want to write about something, then that's what I'm going to do. So I do have my 2022 Franken planner. This is my everyday Franken planner, because I've got January in here, and then I grabbed my monthly layout. Oh my gosh, my brain. Because I have February through December in here, so in this way I can just glance at the calendar to see what I've got to date. This one. So yeah, I'm not going to use the actual month for anything functional, but the weeks are all just going to be straight journaling, stickers, watercolors. I've got my acrylographs if I decide that I want to draw. And yeah, it's going to be just a very, very enjoyable daily reflection. Is a perfect way to refer to what I intend to do with this planner. Okay, so I am going to use, this is the original dates and holidays from the Happy Planner Memory Keeper, because it has all of the little dates, and I'm trying to use this one up before I use my other one. So I'm just going to start dating. I was kind of going back and forth So Dee, are you referring to the monthly stickers or the dates and holidays? Because I love them both. And I typically only use the dates and the months from the memory keeping, but I wanted to really use the months from the Archer and Olive because it's specifically came with the planner. And I think they're so cute. And I was also going back and forth about whether I was going to even date up the calendar. But now that I've started doing it, I guess I have to. Yes, I love the monthly stickers. The planner itself was sold as a bundle. It came with the planner, the monthly stickers, and then some black and white washi. I didn't need the washi. So I actually ended up buying the planner as a D-stash from someone. I got a pretty good deal for it. And she sent the monthly stickers with it as well. Elizabeth, I do horrible with memory planning. I'm pretty sure journaling is like the extent that I can do. So I completely understand what you mean when you say that you've fallen off the wagon. It's funny that I'm doing this on a live because I stopped doing the monthly as a plan with me because labeling up the dates when you're doing an undated planner takes so long. And really anything for the monthly takes long because I don't use it functionally. I just use it decoratively. And there's so many of these little icons in here that I'm just not going to use. All right, I'm looking, so 26, okay. I'm going to start going backwards too. So how is everybody doing today? Are you guys enjoying your Saturday so far? All right, part of me starting to regret using an undated planner. I forgot that how long that this takes. When I was originally thinking about going live, I was thinking, oh yeah, I can get through all 12 months. It'll probably only take like 30 minutes. I think I might be able to get through like maybe 2 or 3 months at this rate. All right, and I don't know what I'm going to do to decorate this yet. I'm not going to use the notes. So one thing that I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to take, these are my stack of the Mambi letters. I'm going to take some of these and I'm going to put my 2022 one word. And I'm trying to debate which letters that I want to do. Let's see. Okay, letters go to here. So my 2022 word of the year is create, or one word, I guess is what it's called. So I think I might do the black, because I think I really like that. So as I'm doing this, have you all picked your one word for 2022? And I guess the better question is, are you picking a one word for 2022? I'm trying to figure out, let's see, I think the best way to put this down is going to be like to put the stickers on here first. So then that way I can space them evenly. Elizabeth, you are one step ahead because I hardly ever take pictures. I think I post like in my Instagram stories with pictures and videos more than I take actual photos. Okay, and then we need a T. I have absolutely loved using these letters to create like my word, whether it's my word of the year or my word of the month. And I feel like it's a great way every single month to actually use up these stickers. Okay, now I gotta figure out how I can easily get this off of my ruler. There we go. D, I like that. I like live as your one little word. That's a really good one. And I was talking to a friend earlier because unfortunately she has her sister currently on life support, and they basically have to make a choice right now about whether they're going to take her off life support, because with what happened, she lost a lot to her brain. And she told me, she's like, I have all of this survivor's guilt because of the fact that so she's like, I'm 14 years older than my sister. She's like, I should not be the one making this decision for her. She's like, I would have thought that she would be making this decision for me instead. And all I can think about is, we don't know how long that we've got, and you really do have to live every single day like it's your last. So Crumb Cake 3, this is from Archer and Olive. It's in the very front. This is the Greater Good. It's an undated planner. It was released in 2021. I don't think it's available anymore, but yeah, the Archer and Olive journals are really, really nice. It's got really thick paper, so it's like 160 GSM paper. I think I have my description up, but I have a link in my description that takes you to the Archer and Olive website. So if you're ever interested in their undated planners, I know that they're supposed to release more for 2022. I don't know when that they're releasing them, but yeah, I really love it. And I'm excited because I want to use watercolor and stamps as I kind of get creative with my journaling. And because of the fact that this paper is so thick, I think it'll be really good for watercolor. All right, February starts the 1st on a Tuesday, which means I'm putting, the February month down at the bottom. I'm trying to put the month in the open days of the week, so then that way I'm not covering up any day that I might need. Even if I'm not using the monthly calendar, apparently I really want to have it to where I can. All right. I have to reactivate my Archer and Olive. So these are the acrylographs. I'm just using a white one because I want to white out some of the line. And a lot of times with these, like, you have to shake and you have to reactivate whenever you go to use it. But it's just, it's an acrylic paint pen, so it's kind of to be expected. Annabelle, I have been like getting stamps like crazy. And yeah, I really, really want to do a lot more with stamps. So I kind of figured that a creative journal would be perfect for that. All right, now I'm dating up February. So what I've been doing in all of my monthlies is I've been putting like a one little word, but for the month. So you hear people talk about the one little word for the year, and I've kind of expanded on that. So every single month I have a one little word. Usually it's just kind of something that I want to keep in mind or that will motivate me. So a lot of my social media planner spreads for the monthly, I've been using words that kind of motivate me to like help reach for my goals. And I think all of my wellness words are going to be related to wellness. So I'm not putting a word on February through December because I will pick that at the beginning of the month. But I'm kind of thinking that all of my spreads for January will have my one little word for the year. Annabelle, are you using a happy planner for that, or are you using like any kind of dot grid notebook? I don't know if I'm going to do videos on my wellness. Mainly because if I do any type of decorating, it's going to be as I journal, and it's not necessarily going to be prep before. What I might do is I might do flip throughs. So the sticker book is the Happy Memory Keeping. It's the original dates and holidays. I think this might have been like one of my first Happy Planner sticker books. All right. I also want to figure out since I'm doing a word each month, I'm also trying to figure out if I want to do like a theme each month. I was kind of thinking about maybe getting seasonal. Annabelle, you could do a happy planner, like one of the happy notes. However, I would say that if you're wanting to do any type of watercoloring and stamping, I would probably look towards something that has thicker paper. I have done watercolor in the Happy Planner paper, and it kind of like afterwards it kind of felt really weird unless I just use very little water in it. And sometimes I don't want to just use like a little bit of water. I want to actually do watercoloring. So I'm hoping that it's going to work out better in this book. But I also fully believe that everybody should have a dot grid journal or a dot grid notebook. Oh, shoot. Hold on. There's only 28 days in February. There's not more than that. So now I've got like a whole blank area that I need to do something with. So we'll see. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, I fully believe that everybody should have just like a dot grid notebook that you can be able to get creative with. And don't tell me that you are not creative enough for stamping and watercoloring, because I have seen your jewelry, and if you are creative enough for that, then you are creative enough for watercoloring and stamping. Just FYI. Because it takes a lot of creativity to make the jewelry that you do, Annabelle. All right, so now we have, now we have March. And I'm thinking, one thing I like about these calendars is that it gives you more than enough space. So I'm only going to need 4 through the 26th, And then the 31st will be right here. Okay, hold on. Where'd my pen go? Oh, I put it back in there. All right. I'm going to white out these lines. What has been like really good for me the past few months is just having a notebook that I can be able to be creative in. And there is something that's not working. There is something so relaxing about using or about like creating planner spreads just on a whim with no intention of being functional in it. All right, I don't like using the acrylographs for covering up the white black lines. So I'm going to a jelly roll now. I think I also need to clean the tip the tip of my acrylograph. The months are from Archer and Olive. They actually came with the planner bundle that I'm using right now. So the planner itself came in a bundle. It was a bundle of just the planner, the stickers, and then the washi. They actually had it for 45% off during the Black Friday, like during their whole Cyber Week. It was like their Cyber Week was almost 2 weeks. But I bought mine from D-Stash because I didn't think that they even had it available still, but I mean, I got a really good price on it, so I'm definitely not complaining about that. But had I bought the bundle from Archer and Olive, I would have the washi too. Okay, there we go. So now, I don't think I was supposed to white out that part of the line. That's okay. It's my journal. I can do what I want with it. All right, March starts on Tuesday as well. I have my affiliate code in the description. I can tell you that today is the last day of having their journals for 45% off. They went out of stock of a lot of stuff during the cyber event, and they went out of stock pretty early on. So when they got in like their remainder of the stock and they put it up on the website, because everything that is all of their journals right now are being retired at the end of the year. So when they got them all back in stock, they actually put them back up on the website for 45% off. So if you want to buy an Archer and Olive notebook, I would highly recommend it right now. They do not have any more of the undated planners, but their notebooks in general are just absolutely fantastic. So if you want to use my affiliate link, you can't get like any more discount from what's on there now, but like this is the one that I'm currently using right now. Hold on. I have to figure out how to get it out of the cover. Here we go. This is one that I bought like earlier this year. And it's like, I think it's like 192 pages. So it's just dot grid. And I've just been making spreads in it. So it's been fun. I tried making a Bujo spread to actually use, and I really didn't use it. So I declared this to be my creative journal for literally whatever I want. But yeah, 45% off. I believe, like I said, today's the last day that it's going to be 45% off. I don't know if they're going to be discounted anymore after today, or if they're just going to kind of leave them up on the website until they completely sell out. Oh, and they are actually coming out with watercolors too. which I'm really excited about. So the cover, I love the cover. The cover came from the Messy and Bright bundle, which came with a notebook that actually has a cover that you can color on. It's like a really thick cardboard cardstock. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it feels like cardstock. And it came with this cover. It came with washi. Was it washi? Yes, it was washi. And it came with some little functional stickers. And it came with gel pens, and the gel pens are amazing. And I'm just waiting for my December sub box, which also has more gel pens in it, and I'm super excited, but shipping is majorly delayed on my sub box. Oh no, I just messed up that sticker. I've got to find a different 16 because I messed up the other one. Alright. And I apologize if there's like a lot of radio silence. Normally, as I'm recording Plan With Me's, I'm usually like kind of explaining what I'm doing, but I don't think there's much to explain beyond I'm putting dates in a calendar. I am a fantastic enabler. Annabelle, I will send you links later on. I'm going to be like, I highly recommend this. I don't know if the Messy and Bright bundle is 45% off. However, if it is, now would be like the time to buy it. But I don't think that it is, though. I think that was one of the few items that they did not put on sale just because of the fact that it's so new. And you're right, it is fun to chat. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have covered up those lines. All right, now is when I need a help from the community for whoever's watching. Should I redraw in the line to have 31 in a complete box? Or does it look okay to have 31 in this whole space? I may not see answers until I move to April, so I'll just go back to March if that's the case. Because now we're on to April. Oh, actually, yeah. April. Okay, here we go. I love these month stickers so much. All right, so far I'm leaving it as is. However, I'm trying to decide how I want April to be. So I'm thinking about actually having it be down here. So in that way the I and the L can be in its own space. Or, hold on, I'm trying to be careful not to tear it. Or do I put it up here and have it cover up Monday? Okay, I don't know yet what I'm going to do. I probably will wait until I actually decorate the month. And to be perfectly honest with you, with the exception of adding in my monthly one little word, I might not be doing much decorating. Like, I literally might just leave it like this because sometimes I like the simplicity. But yeah, I think I'm just going to leave that just as it is. I'm not going to worry about filling up the about like redrawing in those lines. I like that consensus. All right, now I'm dating up April. And I still don't know where I'm going to put the April, but I think I might end up putting it in the top left corner. Also, I'm really sad. I drank up my coffee while I was trying to figure out how to set up the live, and now I have no more coffee. I think I need to train the cats to get me coffee. I need to train my son to get me coffee. Okay, Vinny is, neither cat's in here. Vinny woke me up at 4:30 this morning. So Vinny is currently on my annoy list. Like, he's a butthead. Just straight up butthead. He woke me up at 4:30. He wanted me to pet him. And then he kept meowing until I finally got up at 5:30 and got them a little bit of dry food. And then maybe about 5:45, 6 o'clock, he just stayed out in the living room and meowed at me because I wasn't getting up and getting him more food. And I can't leave out food. Like, maybe some cats graze, but mine don't graze. Oh no, my microphone. Okay, I had to fix the microphone. They never make appearances in my videos anymore. I think they did before more often because the way that I had my room set up previously, I was right in front of the window. So they would always go to the window to look outside. Now with where it's set up, Duke will only join me on the desk as if he's like feeling tired and he just wants to be close to me, or if they are trying to get into something. All right, April's done. Now it's the time to make a decision. So I think I'm going to cover up Monday. No, I don't like that. And I just ripped the sticker. See, don't feel bad if you ever rip a sticker because it happens. All right, there's April. I like that. And now I think I'm going to do up through June. I'm like looking at the the time. I don't know how long you guys want to sit on a live with me. So I think I'm going to stop at June and I'm going to plan on doing June maybe like midway through the year. I need to set up sticker books and have them pick. I could do that. I could 100% do that. I could put like a small treat in it and see which book that they go to first, and that's the one that I will use. I'll do that for the daily spreads for December 13th and December 14th. And I could do like a short showing them picking the books. I'll choose like maybe 3 or 4 books. And I'll let them pick 2 of them that I use, one for Monday and one for Tuesday. Oh. And when I'm done with this, I have 3 more videos that I want to record today. I'm going to be exhausted, and my throat is going to be mad at me by the time that I'm done. One thing I did start doing, like when I really didn't know which sticker book that I wanted to use, I decided that I'm going to start picking sticker books out of a pouch. I have to still make up like a whole bunch of sheets, but like kind of what I'm doing now is as I'm picking sticker books, I'm just writing that name down on a piece of paper, folding it up and putting it into a pouch. So then that way when the new year starts, I will have a pouch full of sticker books, like on pieces of paper. So that way, if I don't know which one to use, I'm just going to choose at random and see what happens. I'll probably be mainly doing that for my daily spreads, but I'm thinking about doing that for like my vertical and my monthly as well. All right, May is done. And I just need the May month. I'm going to do it all in this big box. Annabelle, I will warn you, it takes up a lot of time to prep a bag full of random sticker book names. Oh, you could create like a Word doc that has the sticker book names, position them on the page. So then that way there's enough room in order for you to cut them out and then just print and cut. I overthink all the time. So that's one reason why I did just like the random, because I'm like, you know what, let me just choose one. All right. We are done with May. Somebody tell me why I decided to use an undated planner. Oh, a crumb cake of crumb cake. I'm so excited that you're using a daily planner. I love the daily so much. I think it's become like one of the planners that I seriously use most of the time. All right, we have June. I think June is just going to go right there. All right, well, Annabelle, once you create that, send me the doc, and that way I can use it too. Okay, Annabelle, you started using the daily planner before me. Like it was because of you that I bought the cloth and paper last year. If I remember right, I bought it like around beginning of June or so, because it was just the June through December. And then Happy Planner came out with their extension pack, and I dumped the cloth and paper and went for that. So I still blame you for that. But I have noticed that so many more people are using the daily planner, and it makes me so happy. Wait, it's a good thing. What's a good thing? That I dumped cloth and paper or that people are using daily planners? I loved the layout of the cloth and paper daily. I was actually really sad to see that they were not releasing that same layout because it had the hourly layout. And sometimes I need to be able to hourly block. So actually, I need to grab it. I did find a different planner. It's coiled, which is the only thing that I really don't like about it, but it's from Day Designer. And it has an hourly, it has a to-do checklist, and it has like other little sections that I honestly really don't even use. But that's what I've been using for my work. So then that way I can be able to block off when I have meetings. I can be able to keep a running to-do list each day. And there's also a note section, but I really don't use that note section too much. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. The cats still have not made me coffee yet. Neither has my son. Hi, Tammy. Thank you so much for joining. So that's the one thing that I love most about the planner community is that everybody has such different styles. And it's honestly really fun to look at somebody's style, take inspiration from that, and kind of turn it into your own style. All right, May only has 30 days. Oh, I need to be putting holidays into here. And there's one of the student sticker books that has really cute holidays that I was thinking that I needed to use. Let me see if I can find it. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, so I was thinking this is in the Books Are Magic. This was a teacher book that is along the same lines as the Bookish. They have all of these holidays. I'm kind of thinking about putting these in my wellness. What is everybody's thoughts? Like everybody who's watching, what are your thoughts on that? Okay, I'm going to keep on doing this. It's time for June. And I just covered up Monday again. All right. I didn't know that it was in the book either until yesterday when I started working on a reading tracker. I'm going to pull this out too. Okay, so I'm thinking about using the holidays in this journal. I mean, obviously, if I decide to decorate the monthly, it's majorly going to clash with any type of theme that I do, but I don't know if I care about that. I think I'm going to do it. But anyways, I was working on, this is my reading notebook. I have 2021 in here. And I was working on my 2022 I was updating the tracker. So this is like the reading list that I created, and I basically stole the idea from Happy Planner. The book is Books Are Magic. This came out, I want to say 2020 with the student and teacher line. I bought it because it perfectly matches the bookish. But anyway, so I was creating the reading list and I saw those stickers in there. And I need to make more of these reading pages too. But I really love like my whole reading notebook. And then I bought this printout, this printable from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. And this makes me super happy. And this is going to be like my to read list. I need to put letters on that. I'll do that later. But yeah, so I think I'm going to use these holidays for this book. Even though I think some of them might be too big, that's okay. I can deal with that. Oh, and you're welcome. Look, there are so many sticker books out there that it's always helpful to know like what stickers are in what book. Okay, so there's New Year's Day. And then, oh, shoot. I like the colored in here. Like that to me is super cute. All right, so now there's not a sticker for National Sticker Day though. Okay, I gotta go back to February now. I was also thinking about creating some sort of labels for the month. I don't know how I'm going to do that just yet though. All right, February has Valentine's Day and President's Day. Also, I want someone to come out with a sticker book of like your obscure holidays. So like Galentine's Day and Friendsgiving. Give me a book full of those. Elizabeth, are you in the situation that you have so many sticker books you forget which ones that you have? I feel like that's nearly every sticker planner out there. All right, there's no Mardi Gras, there's no Ash Wednesday, there's no International Women's Day. Daylight savings time begins. That's what I need. And St. Patrick's Day. And it's funny because I'm looking at the calendars for 2020. They included so many more holidays in the calendar that we don't have stickers for. And that's kind of really sad. Oh, I need a Spring Begins. Where can I get a Spring Begins sticker from? Okay, I'm going to April while I think about that. Do we have April Fool's Day? We don't. Oh my gosh. Oh, we do have it's sitting. Oh, you are in good company for buying Happy Planner products like some people buy shoes. Tammy, I'm curious, how long have you been planning for? Because I will say when I first started planning, I was always stumped by why people had so many sticker books. And then once I started like really jumping into the community, I kind of realized, oh, they do that to be able to make like a whole bunch of different style spreads and, be able to do like so many different things. All right. Well, I'm impressed that you only have 3 sticker books. That is awesome. That is really awesome. And we've got, wait, did I miss Mother's Day? Also, I think I missed when Passover begins. Do I want to put that in? April. Yeah, let's put that in there. This is a good way to use up all the stickers. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So you being in the UK, that makes like a world of difference because you don't have like the Joannes and the Michaels that we do. I mean, there are times at Michaels and Joanne's we can buy books like the sticker books for $10, and it can be tough to actually, you know, have to pay full retail cost for the sticker books. So that's a good point. That's a really good point. All right, let's go to June. I am looking. Father's Day. So for the daily, so originally I bought one planner, and then I bought, it was like 3 extension packs. And that way you can be able to make a full year. Now you can also get 2 planners because I like to only put 6 months on each planner. I learned this year, it was about maybe July or so, I learned that there's no way that you can be able to fit a full 12 months of daily sheets on even expander discs. So I have it in 2 planners, 6 months each, and then that way I can be able to also have matching covers and matching discs on the planners, because I'm kind of extra like that. Hi Elise, thank you for joining. I am running out of steam too. Okay, what I'm gonna do, because of the fact that this is running super long, there's like no holidays in August that I have stickers for. Oh, hold on. My birthday. There's a birthday sticker on here. I can put that in here. So basically what I'm going to do at this point, I'm just going to finish putting these stickers on the planner, and then I am calling it done for the day because I'm getting exhausted. Tammy, how does the shipping from Joann's work? Does it work out pretty well for you, or have you tried it yet? September, Labor Day. Patriot Day right here. I feel like I'm taking giant risks by not dating this up before I put the months down. And this is October. Okay, so I just noticed, so they have Columbus Day in the Books Are Magic. But I noticed that on the 2022 planners, they no longer list it as Columbus Day, which I think is really cool. They are now listing it as Indigenous Peoples Day. So I'm not putting down that Columbus Day sticker. It's 5, 1, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, this one right here. So the Columbus Day sticker is not going to be used. No, $8 is not bad at all. And I really, really hope that the shipping works out really well too. Like I hope that they pack it nice, so then that way nothing breaks or gets damaged. But I have heard though that people can pay hefty customs when buying from the US, so hopefully not. I'm crossing fingers for you. This one. And then all right, we are almost, oh wait, I missed tax day. When is tax day? It's in April, right? I don't know. I file my taxes like super early in the year. Okay, I don't know when tax day is, and I have a sticker for it, so I'm gonna have to search that up. Also, I want a sticker for World Kindness Day. That one definitely deserves a sticker. So 3, 10, 17, 24. Okay, I think that's all for November. And now it is December. Christmas Eve. Thank you so much for that, Elizabeth. Okay, I'm going to go back to April, so then that way I can be able to put on the tax day. All right, so April 15th gets 2 holidays. Let me move Passover down. Okay, perfect. And now let's go back to December. Hanukkah's beginning a lot later than what it was in 2021. Wait. New Year's Eve. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so here's another question. Oh wait, no, hold on. I was about to ask when Cinco de Mayo is. I'm not asking that. I know when Cinco de Mayo is. Thank you so much for joining us, Tammy. I really appreciate it. All right, there we go. I think I'm done. I will go back and, oh, hold on. I thought I saw something in my journal. Okay, I am going to go back and date up July through December. I'm not going to do it today. So I have it dated up all the way through June. I like it, and I cannot wait to start using this. So thank you guys for joining. Yeah, I will try to do the lives more often. I might plan like an actual plan with me for the next live. So have a good night, guys, or have a good day, depending on where you're at. Bye. I don't know how to turn this off.